Hello, I'm closing the blinds so I don't look like a crazy person making a video for myself and for you guys. I feel like I make them for myself, but I forget, like people watch them, right? Anyway, it's nighttime. Don't want to leave my windows open for the whole world, though you guys get to see my favorite pajamas. The best, absolutely the best. Here's the playroom. Here's the rug. Isn't it wonderful? Here's all the crap on the rug, which is actually why I'm making this video. So I wanted to share what I did today that was really hard, but actually very freeing at the same time. I had a bin, this bin, in my closet, stuffed full of clothes that were too small for me. And the lid, I didn't even bring the lid down because I took it off upstairs. It was so full. It was like about to bust the lid. So I took the lid off up there. I brought the bin down. I sorted through all the clothes. I've got this giant laundry bag here. I've got this one, and I've got this little pile here. And basically my goal today, sorry, my arm was hurting. That was sore. Ugh. Basically my goal today was to get rid of these clothes. It's like a mental block in the intuitive eating book. And I know I always bring up the intuitive eating book. I feel like it's because it resonates so much with what was already going on in my brain. But it talks about how, sometimes you hold on to old clothes, as in like your goal clothes or whatever, like someday I'm going to wear this again or whatever. So you're still like telling yourself that you're not okay the way that you are. And so step one of that process was me, step one of like overcoming that was me buying actual real clothes, not sweatpants, in my current size, which I have done. And I've been building up that wardrobe slowly over the last couple of weeks. And I mean, if you can consider that slowly, it's not really slowly. And my shopping budget has been fully utilized every month. So anyway, so the step today was, now that I have clothes, in like real clothes that I can wear, it was time to get rid of my old ones that, maybe someday I will drift down there again into those sizes. But it's not going to be anytime soon, because if I do lose weight at all through intuitive eating, it will be very, very, very slowly. And my goal through intuitive eating is not to lose weight. So I'm not holding on to any clothes for like that day in the future where I'm going to be that size again, because I may never be that size again. So I've just, been coming to terms with that. And that's not like something that's like me automatically fine with that. It's not like I'm invested in the things that I've bought for myself, okay? I like perfectly, like carefully curated these clothes for myself. And I bought them at a time when I was at my lowest weight, some of them. And so I have like memories of that like low weight high attached to these clothes. And so part of, giving them away is telling myself, I'm breaking up with that version of myself. And that's a little bit tricky and hard. But an awesome part of it is that I know that I can give these clothes to somebody who can use them. Like some of these clothes I literally only wore once or twice because I was only that size for like a hot minute, right? Some of them I didn't even wear because I bought them in advance of when I was going to be at whatever size, and I never actually got them out when I was down at my lowest size. So for example, let's just start with this pile. I have this fabulous Adidas jacket. It's a like half zip pullover. It's like a workout shirt, whatever. I used it a couple times. It was only like attractive on me when I was at my lowest weight, and so I didn't wear it that often because it didn't look good on me, even though it was super comfortable and like perfect for working out outside. Then I have these Fabletics leggings. You guys know Fabletics leggings are not cheap. I bought these. They still have the tag on, but I bought them forever ago. And I'm just not going to be able to wear them. They've got pockets, you guys, and mesh side. So anyway, I should have mentioned this is my to sell pile because these are like brand new with tags on, or like worn once or twice. I've also got these brand new leggings that I got on a shopping spree for my birthday. Whoops, never wore those because I bought them in a smaller size than I was as like a goal, outfit. Got these brand new light wash jeans that have got like the cute raw hem. Anyway, if anyone actually wants to buy these, let me know. Right now, I'm just gonna list them on Facebook Marketplace and on Poshmark and see if anyone wants them for real cheap. So name your price. I'll send them to you. It'll be wonderful. It'll be fun to, send something to one of you guys if you want them, if you're in that size and plan to stay there. Then I've got these dark wash jeans that are also pretty much brand new. So those are like size 6 and 8 and mediums for the leggings and medium for the shirt as well. So let me know if you want those. This wasn't meant to be like a post to say buy these, but if you happen to, I'm selling them. Okay, my arm is getting so sore. This is my to keep pile or like sentimental pile or clothes that I like am not attached to because they're smaller size. I'm attached to because it took me so long to find them. So like if I were to get down to that size again, I would be like, oh, why did you get rid of those? You're never going to find those again. For example, I've got these fabulous Bermuda shorts that are like perfectly distressed that I freaking love. They took me forever to find anything like this that was long enough that I wanted. And so if I'm ever in that size again, I'm gonna have those shorts. And if I never am, then that's fine. I'm not mad about that little tiny storage space that I'm using up for those shorts because they were hard to find, you guys. I've got some mom jeans that I love. They're sentimental to me because they were my first ever mom jeans, and it was like a moment where I realized even though these aren't like as attractive, like flattering as other jeans have been, they were more comfortable than other jeans. And it was like the first moment that I was like, my comfort matters more than the flattery of other people. Like if other people think it's flattering or not, I don't care. It's comfortable to me. So that's why I'm keeping those. I'm kind of keeping things that are like hallmark moments, I guess. Hallmark? Is that the right word? Anyway, this one is a Peach Days shirt from when I ran a race. And I got like 3rd place or something. I can't remember. And it was awesome because the race was not to finish first. It was to guess the closest to your time. And so like it was a 7-mile race or something. And you were supposed to guess how long that race would take you. And you weren't allowed to have watches or anything like that. Also, they had no idea what the course was. So it was up hills and all that jazz. So anyway, I didn't train very well for it, and I really thought I was going to be way slower than my time, and I came within like 25 seconds of my time. So I'm really proud of that. T-shirt, keeping it. I've got some running shorts. These I'm keeping, they're actually my right size. They're my current size. But at the moment, first of all, it's winter. Second of all, I don't at the moment like wearing shorts. I hope at some future date I'm more comfortable in my body and will like wearing shorts and be able to figure out a way to wear shorts without my legs rubbing together and hurting. So I have confidence I'll figure out a solution for that. So I've got those shorts that are brand new. This is a little romper jumper thing that I wore in family pictures, and that's sentimental to me. Also this dress that I bought when we were first married. And lots of these are not far off my size right now. Actually, I could probably wear them. I had them stored in this box because the seasons were off. This is definitely too small for me, but I'm keeping it because this was the dress that I wore to our luncheon from our wedding right before we got married. So I drove with this dress to the temple where we got married. And these are just shorts, seasonal. They're just in here. I don't know why they were in the box of too small clothes, but they were. And same with this shirt, was just in there, even though it's the right size. So anyway, I have that, probably 10 items or something that I'm keeping out of this box. And then I should have shown you the pile. I'll put a picture on here of the pile before I stuffed it in this garbage bag. It was hard to get in that bag, guys. I thought I was going to have to use 2, but I ended up being able to stuff it in. There are so many nice new clothes in there that I was just like, oh, why don't I keep these? But at the same time, someone else can get better use out of them right now than I can. And if I am going to be in that size ever again, it won't be for a long time. And so I don't want to just like leave them sitting in my closet forever. It stresses me out to store things that I won't be using in the near future. And so I don't keep things lightly that I don't have use for. And because of that, I'm going to gift them. And I'm going to do a little plug here for Buy Nothing groups. If you have not joined a Buy Nothing group in your area, you should, because it is a fabulous nonprofit organization that has micro neighborhoods set up. I don't know what they call it. I'm an admin of the page in our area, but I'm obviously not up on it. I never did the training. Don't tell anyone. Anyway, the Buy Nothing group. Join it, and then it's people that are very close to you. Like ours, my town is split up into 3 groups. And so I'm in the south half of the group, or south part of the town. And you post on there and say, I have something to give. This is what I'm giving. And then you say, comment if you're interested, and then you choose someone who commented. It's not usually first come, first serve. You actually have people, however many people are interested, you wait a couple days and let it simmer, is what you call it. And then you choose somebody based on whatever you want. You could choose based on who had the coolest profile picture. You could choose based on something they said in their comment, like it's for their mother or something who just lost weight and needs a new wardrobe or can't afford to buy new clothes or something. So people can comment or they can message you directly, and then you get to choose based on that. And then you just set up a time for them to pick it up, porch pickup, or you could meet somewhere, whatever you want us to do. Anyway, it's really nice and a fun way to meet your neighbors, kind of. I don't really meet them most of the time because we do porch pickup, but I'm glad that I'll be able to choose somebody. I already posted it on there, and I've had a lot of people that are interested. It's going to be really hard to choose, honestly, of who to give it to. I'll probably have my husband help me. But yeah, anyway, I'm really excited to give those clothes to somebody else. I'm calling it rehoming. You know how people rehome their pets? I'm rehoming these clothes because it is a sad moment. I've already gone through all my clothes a billion times. I purge all the time, going through my clothes. And so these are the nicest ones, the nice ones that I loved, right? And I loved them enough to keep them when I wasn't that size. And so giving them to somebody else is kind of a stepping stone of really saying I'm okay with being where I am and giving somebody else the opportunity to be where I was, and that's fine. And I'm excited for whoever can have them. As far as new wardrobe goes, you have no idea the amount of Amazon packages that have come in and out of this house. I do so much shopping on Amazon because, frankly, the returns are so much easier than going to any other store, because I always do returns at the UPS store, and I just order, no joke, I order 20 things at a time, and then I return 18 of them most of the time. And so it just makes it so easy to be able to return things. Also, you can, I'll order 2 sizes of shoes because I'm not sure, I'm in between an 8.5 and a 9, right? So I never know, especially if they don't have an 8.5, is 8 gonna fit me or is 9 gonna fit me? I have no idea. So I order both sizes, then I can try them on right at the same time and see which one is better, and then send one back. So I freaking love Amazon. It's the best. Anyway, I was going to say I will post some of the things that I've kept from Amazon, but I'm still in the process of trying all of those on. I haven't figured out which ones I'm going to keep yet because I just did a new round of things. So I'll have to do another video of one of my Amazon hauls and to show you guys my, how I'm building my new wardrobe, because it's a little bit tricky, but it's a lot of it fun. So that's exciting. One of the reasons that I'm really trying to build my wardrobe up is because I am going on a girls trip soon. I'm really excited about it. And there's just something about going on a trip where you're actually out and about for the entire day. I'm never out and about for the entire day. And if I am, it's with children, and I don't want to wear super nice clothes because children ruin clothes. And so I don't wear super nice things that I'm afraid of getting ruined when my kids are with me. But when I'm out with friends, I will be able to do that. It'll be so fun. So I'm really excited about that. And hopefully I can share a little bit about that trip. I'll have to talk to my friends to see if they're okay with me, sharing with YouTube all of our adventures. So we'll have to see about that. But thank you so much for joining this video and sharing in my moment of triumph, getting rid of these clothes and going through the ones that are sentimental and really kind of reconnecting with that and not feeling bad about not being a smaller size. As I was posting these ones that I'm selling, these ones, on Poshmark, you're supposed to write a description, and I almost put, for one of them, I was like, I wish I was this size so that I could have these pants. I almost put that in the description, and then I realized I don't wish I were that size so I could wear these pants. I wish I had these pants in my current size, is really what it was. And so I put that instead, and that was a really cool like moment to be able to realize that I'm not wishing that I was this size so I could wear these clothes. The sad thing is, I just wish they were my current size. Like, I wish I hadn't bought them in smaller sizes as like goal material. You know what I mean? Anyway, thanks for joining. I will see you in my next video. Bye.